Shot! It'll drop, man. Keep shooting. Grab it. Who's got ball?
You're gonna be losing today.
Step out, step out, step out! Too slow, man! Defend! Hey, right here. Keep shooting, baby. Get it. Box out. No, watch it. That's what the ring was for.
Yeah! You want the smoke?
Hey, swing it! Stay there! Screen coming! Yo, stop the clock!
I got you quiet real quick. Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, heads up!
We're here. We're here.
Hey, balance it out!
Again.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
We'll get the next one.
You always be ready.
Hey, right here.
We ready, let's go. Yes, sir.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Shoot that, boy. And work. Three of them, baby. You got it. Watch them. We're waiting your team. Shot. Right.
Keep it going.
That's all you right here.
Now we're rolling.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Hey, right here. I see him. Nah, we good. Let's ball.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, you done? You done.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up. Hey, right here, right
Ready to lose.
Son. Ball up.
Come on. Focus.
Hey. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Use all day, baby.
Come on, game time, game time.
Just like that.
Just can't stop.
Get off. Give me that. Three of them, baby. Hey, let's go.
You even trying out here, man?
One more.
I'm dropping a hammer.
What we hope for in life, and it doesn't evolutionary process of learning from the guy 1960, 62 years ago. Basketball gave me hope, opportunity, and purpose in my life.
Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the Heat making a change here? Harris is checked in.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Butler passes to Harris. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass. Harris has got 5 now. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And here's Harris outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
It's Brown. On the wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Williams. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Lowry finds Harris. From deep. Here's Martin. Got a hand on it.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
Foul, Danilo.
Of course, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
The Celtics making a switch here. Orford's checked in. Brogdon with a bucket.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Outside Butler. Pass to Harris. Now Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Outside Brown. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Williams. Over Adebayo. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Martin pass to Lowry. Harris with it. Lets it go from deep. Orford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Count that bucket. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Brown. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And here are the Heat now. For Boston, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Lowry against Brogdon. Martin inside. Nice D from Horford.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Brogdon. The rebound by Lowry.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, and that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line.
The Celtics with the lead. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. Tyler Hero is out there with MP, and it's Yurtseven in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
And you have to think that one advantage the Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble. of different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Brogdon with the bucket.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Oladipo. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Who poked away? Oh, stolen by Harris. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for your 7. And it's Martin in for Oladipo. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Harris. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Martin against Gallinari. Left block shot on the way, and they pick up 2. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
Well, you've got to have big men who can shoot the basketball. Danilo Gallinari provides you just that.
Harris against Brogdon. Harris passes to Martin. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Smart with a bucket.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Harris against Brogdon. Here's Martin. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Martin's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Harris. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smart outside. Back to Brogdon. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, stolen by Harris.
Miami.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami. The first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Please give a big round of applause.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Shooting for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon, 1.
That one misses for Brogdon. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
And Tatum, here we go. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. From the right block. And he drops that one in. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Now here's Adebayo. Harris outside. Down low. Outside for Butler. Shoots over Tatum. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Second chance effort. And that one's good. And it's now just a 1-point Heat lead.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside, Brown. Over Hero. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Harris against Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Gallinari. Adebayo, no good. Boston trailing. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Martin finds Hero. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Boston calls timeout. And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Martin. And it's Strus in for Hero. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Gallinari. Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Harris down low. He's guarded by White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the whistle whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
His fourth giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Tatum against Oladipo. Tatum passes to Smart. 1:52 left to play in the third.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Tatum passes to White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 14 points.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
White against Harris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gallinari inside. He's against Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on it. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they... fixed it in a hurry.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Harris in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Brown. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Harris outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he banks in the layup. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Knocks it loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. He goes up, and Harris throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. 7-point differential. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hero.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Adebayo finds Harris. And there's the lob. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Brown. The three is up. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Adebayo, no good. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. It's Brown on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now just a 2-point Miami lead.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half. Making an impact.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hero, the pass to Harris. Unloads. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Gallinari. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Butler, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
Jimmy Butler, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Butler hits them both.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Gallinari's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown passes to Tatum. To take the lead. Back to Brown. Another one falls for Boston.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Harris passes to Butler. Harris outside. Inside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Brogdon with a bucket. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Having another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 2. 46 seconds left in the 4th. The Heat making a switch here. Lowry. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. Coach is really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. A big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. We stuck to the script, and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
My man.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Two, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them prove. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. I be wanna see me hold on TPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in hunt for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. Add my mama, we poetic. Our raid in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around. On the high seasons, the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wings. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it. Do right for my next life.
And he did some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken. Head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, Vanny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe is boo.
That boo, man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That, let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, I boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. Want face need this cause in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rap game too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes. I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
Jeez, baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Oh.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda, y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo, también me miró feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sal y hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan. No hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien va llena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas. Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My breath is start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do it. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. 'Cause my eyes real low and my head just. I'm gonna roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on floss. About to snow out in this. Hey, flocker, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you rockin' for? Run up on me in my squad now. That shouldn't be an option, so somebody better let him know. I suggest that you let it go. This is Grove Street.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man,
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say, I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
To watch it all come through, from Bill Russell to Wilt, Bob Pettit, and Elgin, and Oscar, and Kareem, and Larry, and Magic, and then Michael. Oh my, it does just keep getting better. And so that's why I have added from the hope, opportunity, and purpose that I got as a little 8-year-old basketball player, I now have pride, loyalty, and gratitude.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors. The LA Clippers. At center, Fabricio Zubas. At power forward, Marcus Morris Sr. At point guard, John Wall. At the other guard position, Paul George. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team, Ty Lue. Introducing the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Thank you, Kevin. You can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Substitutions right now doing to maintain success through the year.
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Wall, and it's all evened up.
Well, I love how crafty Wall can be in the paint. Sees an opening and then exploits that opening to get his shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Beverly from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And it's Wall in the corner. Prince against Davis. Outside Prince. Another shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And the Clippers making a change here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Morris. Mann comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for John Wall.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Jackson kicks to Powell. Jackson deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Prince. Batum trying to break loose. Prince misses. The Lakers in the lead.
And when you think about veteran...
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Jackson. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Beverly. Back to Schroeder. Fires from deep. Here's Jones. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Jackson kicks to Powell. Back to Jackson. Prince outside. From outside, off the mark. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
23. Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Prince, and it's Wall in at the point. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Leonard. Reeves can't hit. The Clippers trail. Right side Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team.
The
You see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low, and the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
James outside. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Davis, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Nicholas Batum.
Hey, really, I'd like to see them get after it on the offensive boards a little bit more here. They did a good job of that in the first. And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And, Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Davis, rebounded by Jackson.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The offensive rebound. Here's Mann. The layup missed.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
James in the post. Defended by Batum. None wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers leading by 7. Shoots from the line, and it's good. 2 points. Jackson's got 7 points.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
The drive by James. No good there with the step-back jam. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Ahead by 9 is the quarter cup.
The Clippers, 49.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Yep. With some changes. Bryant is checked in for Davis. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Walker. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Clippers, Prince is checked in for Zubac. And Robert Covington subbed in for Marcus Morris. We've got Kendrick Nunn. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
John Wall goes right into the contact, seeking it out to create an and-one opportunity. That's real grit on display there.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. Damian Jones is checked in for the Lakers. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Beverly. Bryant looking over the floor. Now the pass to Nunn. Shoots over Powell. Misses off the right iron. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something